So, apparently, see if I can get everything switched back over here. Thanks to us having some technical difficulties there. Let's try this again. Switch back to live. I have no idea what is going on at the moment. Apparently, we are having some technical difficulties there with the setup. Because we finished Titan Manor, apparently it was so amazing that it ended up crashing the game on us. And unfortunately, when the game crashed, it ended up killing the stream. So now we're back. Now I think we've got everything back online, and now we're back on YouTube. There we go. So, the infamous Doom plus Doom 2 export crash got us. Titan Manor was apparently too much for it to handle. So, the good thing is we got through it, 100% complete, UV max, no problem. Next up goes back to our featured map maker again, and this time is going to be You Can Just Leave by Sakatoshi. Again, these always give you a sneak peek of potential WODs that are going to be coming later on our channel. So steal your sneak peeks as you can. And this is where we are looking, right here. This still easily one of my favorite ones of these, because there's so many ways you can do it. Literally, as it says, you can just leave. Based on the Decino joke, you can literally just walk her out the door, and it's over. But obviously, we don't like to cheese it like that, so we want to do it legitimately. So, instead, if we're going to do it correctly, it's got 260 enemies, 81 items, and 4 secrets, and is literally one of the best put together levels I've ever seen. So in here is one of the 4 secrets, is the backpack, and as you can see, you can get 25 health and armor right off the bat. And each one of these teleporters take you to a different room that awards you the item above the teleporter. So basically every weapon in the game, all 3 keys required for the BFG you can see in the corner there. And anytime we have an Alivore vending machine, what you do, you just shake it a little bit. That is one of our secrets, and it teleports in security armor, just to get you started. So working from lowest to best, let's go. Go ahead and detonate the enemies here. Notice they do not drop weapons, so you can't cheese your way through. Instead, we get the chainsaw. As soon as we do, some specters will teleport in, and you can see just how overpowered the chainsaw is in this WOD. It is absolutely ridiculous. Go through a side door to get the yellow key, and this one is done. Move on to the next, Berserk. Let's hit the switch and let the chainsaw do the job. It literally isn't even fair how ridiculously fast it is. Easily the best chainsaw ever. Make sure to claim your reward before you exit. And this is one of the very few cases the chainsaw, in my opinion, definitely goes over the fist. And many people asked when we first did this WOD if you could hit the Doom Marine if you kill yourself. No, he's protected. See? He's got a wall around him. So you can't hit him, he can't hit you. Moving on to shotgun. Might as well get the shells while we're here. And trigger a whole bunch of demons, which don't matter with this chainsaw. Normally it might be a little bit hairy. Not now. Thing just shreds everything. Make sure to get the shotgun on your way out. At this point, double barrel's next, and also we have a health dispenser we can use. Every time we use it, the level drops by 1, We want to drop it all the way to the bottom to get the required item at the end. Next up, Super Shotgun. Go ahead, get all the items before we start the chaos. And let's go. Just pick a corner and go nuts. One situation where your chainsaw was not to help you there, and actually we warped onto a completely different level altogether. What the heck? There we go. It's because we didn't set a save. That was our problem. Alright, so again, just a quick recap. Backpack, items, bust down the Alvor vending machine so it gives us what we want. Get the super amazing chainsaw that we absolutely need in other Doom mods. Come on now, this thing is just beautiful. Beautiful. Yellow key, out. Berserk, same thing. Hit the switch, and let the chainsaw do the cutting. It is absolutely ridiculous how effective it is. Alright, next up, shotgun, demons, switch. And how does that saying go? Is not no problem, barely an inconvenience. Fans of the good old days of the internet will remember that one. Go ahead and get the shotgun, and now let's do it legitimately. We're at full health. Let's save. Let's make sure the live chat's working, because not seeing anything there. Looks like it is. Let's continue. Super shotgun. Here we go. Again, get the items so you can actually see them before the floor gets too littered. And now let's go crazy. So shotgun the ray. Let's just work our way around. Pinning everything in the middle. Right where it belongs. Alright, imps out of here. And now we get the prize we really needed. The double barrel shotgun. Boom. With ammo. Another armor bonus just randomly laying there. And this area secure. Back out. Let's get some health. Dispense it for ourselves. As our bars lower more and more. Can't get the mega armor yet, but keep an eye on it. Next up, save. Now we got the chain gunner trap. A couple ways you can deal with it. Just run up, hit the switch, and the crusher will take care of it. As we take care of the imps. Blur sphere, just so it counts for our items. And now we can go here to get the chain gun. Notice only one of them dropped it. And that the window was one way. Which I still think to this day is really neat. That you can only see through it one way. Chain gun in hand. Let's get us some more health. Let's get us full since we need to use it all by the end anyway. And save for the rocket launcher. This one's going to be tricky. As soon as you run, the rocket launcher gets yeeted down the hall. So let's quickly hit the emergency stop. Freeze it in its tracks so we can get it. And use it for our advantage. Getting more rocket ammo on the sides here. Quickly take out the lost souls so we can bombard the Hell Knights at the bottom of the room. Out here, you all. We got bigger fish to fry. So, rockets away. Ideally, just clear you a spot so you can get around them, because at the very back, there's going to be many more rockets to work with. And if you didn't hit the emergency stop, the key would have got yeeted all the way down here to the back wall. Or the rocket launcher would have been shot all the way to the back wall here. Stopping right there. Alright, this room cleared out. Let's just get all the ammo, because we are definitely going to need it moving forward. This area is secure. Only a few rooms left. So now the Mega Armor becomes available. Keep a mental note of where it is, because we're going to have to navigate our way there quickly. Right there. Now the wall's lower, so we can deal with imps without having to deal with the dumb maze. Alright, imps down, backpack, rockets, we're good. Next up. Even more health for us. More. One more time. Poof. Okay, let's save. Next up is going to be the plasma rifle. In case of emergency, break glass, absolutely, but the second you do, it's going to warp into the room with all the cacodemons. Be careful. Break it. Get this cell ammo, and let's just funnel everything into a doorway. Sounds good to me. We have all these rockets for a reason. Alright, now beware the tiny switch that's hiding on the back wall. It's kind of hard to see, but it's right there in the middle. Shoot it. This will teleport in the red key for us back in the main area. So get on cell ammo. We are definitely going to need it to get the cell ammo from both sides. And now let's head back to the main area, where we now can get the red key. And notice where the out of order vending machine was, we now have the blue key as well. Save, and now we can get to the final room. Get us some health that we don't need. And let's go. This one is not going to be easy. Okay, take out the revenants and all the meatballs. All the dang meatballs. They gotta go. We gotta go. Punch through this calamity as we get to the side where the Lost Souls can't get. Spray and pray, because we're not really going to need the chain gun for anything else. Just make sure we get them stunned. There is an environment suit here on the side, but before we do that, there is secret number 3 here for the auto map. And now let's drop to the side to get the suit, so we don't melt. As we go ahead and get our health and everything back up, just check both sides. Another suit, and more ammo. Let's teleport back, and now to the beginning. And notice now our Doom Marine is gone. Where'd he go? Well, let's see. Oh. Oh. Well, I guess we should have left. I mean, we did at the very beginning, but I guess we should have stayed left. Well, let's go ahead and grab the Megasphere and get back to it. At this point, we have 108 kills, 71 items, and 3 secrets. Let's go ahead and exhaust this vending machine to get the final item, because once you get to end, you get a supercharge. So 72 items. Now, let's attempt to leave, save before you do, and this will bring us the final secret, which is the final battle. Get ready for one heck of a showdown. Literally with the Cyber Demon teleporting in front of our face. Let's see if we can get a better draw on it this time. Again, there's the final secret. Let's go. Just run circles around everything, keep shooting. These drop down to give you more ammo, if you need it. And the Mancubus sometimes will help you fight, though sometimes it seems like they can't hit the enemies. There we go. Cyber Demon's finally after him. As we take out the Arachnotrons. Don't worry, they get replacements teleported in. Take out the new ones too. As the Cyber Demon works on the Mancubus for us. Get us the backpack. And keep it moving. As we let them settle their differences, let's load up on cell ammo. And in here, we can basically get a Mega Sphere, getting us 200 armor and health. Save. Finish off the Mancubus so we can start round 2 of this fight. And here it comes. This time we have Archviles, Chain Gunners, a whole lot of nastiness. Let's go. Pull this down to get rid of the Chain Gunners. Don't worry so much about the Archviles. There's only 2 of them. Just enough to peg us as we were going through, though. Again, go ahead and drop the Cyber Demon as quick as we can. There we go. Mancubus gotta go too. And then the second wave will start. Here we go. Alright, Archvile, you gotta go. There's 1 down. There's 2 Archviles total. Mega Sphere, let's give it to him. Also another Cyber Demon's here. Peg him in the back where he's not looking. Second Archvile's down. Now once the Cyber Demon goes down, the exit area will open, and what's important about that is, in there, we can get us invulnerability, so we can take the rest of this out with ease. And again, if you haven't already, pull these down for more ammo, so that you can really enjoy the end at your leisure. The important thing is just making sure most Cyber Demons go down. That's what drops that final door. I don't even know how you got this way, Hell Knight. But it's a sad state. Both of you. Alright, where are we at? Still a few more items to get. Random Baron. Doing Baron things. Until we pop them. And a few more Chain Gunners, just being a nuisance. There's our items. Boom. And with that said, all kills, items, and secrets, this one is done. An absolute masterpiece by Sakatoshi. He did that for a submission contest for Decino. And honestly, I was glad to see him get that on id Games archive. Because this map was too good to let slip through the cracks. It's fun, it's innovative, and honestly, if there was a way that I could submit my own vote for that to win a Kako award, I absolutely would. It literally has 1,000 different ways you can play it. So, that one is done and in the bag, so we can now move on to DooM Roulette. The next round. Spin the wheel. And where it stops, nobody knows, but we know it's stopping soon. Specifically, right there. No rest for the living. Alright. Are we going to get one of the very few maps we haven't touched yet? Or are we finally going to get to correct some previous levels we've tackled? Stop. Okay, this is too good. This actually gives us a look ahead, because this week's episode of No Rest for a Living is level 5, so this will actually give us a sneak peek of what the next level has in store for us, as long as it's not Nightmare. Perfect. Alright, so NRFTL, Map 6, Inferno of Blood. So we just finished Map 5, which to me was the perfect map. If you have not seen it, definitely give it a watch. Vivisection was an absolute ton of fun. But now we get to see what Inferno of Blood has in store for us. And I am excited, because these later stages have definitely been better than the earlier ones. Hell Mountain, amazing. Vivisection, perfect. Canyon of the Dead, also amazing. So we have ourselves an outdoor arena this time. Alright. Go ahead and take them out. Close range, good. Done with that. So looks like this is all outdoor hellscape that we've got to deal with. Definitely getting TNT heck kind of vibes here. Alright, Kako down. And maybe Kako down. Alright, imps be gone, both of you. Let's get some ammo, move on. Mancubus. Yes, you do the fighting for us. We'll just sit back and watch and reap the benefits. And take pot shots at the Revenant while it can't attack us. Sounds good to me. Any chance we have to ever cheese a Revenant, you know I'm taking it. Get out of here, nuisance. Safe. Alright, so where are we going now? Whoa, 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 guys. Hold up. Imps be darned. Imps be dead. There. Alright. I heard you, Baron, and we don't really have the stuff to deal with you yet. So for now, we're just taking a pass. Correction. Now we got the stuff to deal with you. That pass has been revoked. Sorry for your luck. Safe. Alright, so health, ammo, all good here. Let's go ahead through a doorway and get more ammo, more health. Gosh, giving me the bugged out Doom Zero vibes with the corpse sculptures there. Go ahead and take out the imps. And what do we have here? Another area back here that's blown out. Sell ammo. More Hell Knights. Trying to be menacing. And they are trying their darndest. It's just not working out for them. They're not the Hulk, and I think they want to be. They haven't evolved to do Hulk things yet. Have a switch, gotta press it. That's just the mentality here. Alright, sandwich in the Hell Knight. Got another switch on this side. Let me guess. Supercharge? No. Wall behind us. Okay, and if we go all the way around, it connects over here. And that does the other side. Okay. Well, I guess we're chain gunning you then. Alright. So, with that dealt with, let's go ahead right out the middle, and we can't. So, they didn't make it that easy. I hear you breathing, Archvile. I really wish you weren't. Okay, that one's timed. Let's go ahead and deal with the imps. Save, because now we're hearing Archviles breathing down our necks. question is, where is he and what damage has he caused? There he is. And apparently he can see through walls now. Perfect. Oh, none of that got saved. Are you kidding me? Alright, do it again then. Hey, buddy, stay there on the end. Stay there on the end. We're fine with that. I just don't like when you're roaming around in the open. There. And Imp be gone for a second time. Alright, looks like we have the plasma rifle over here. And it's actually kind of hard to tell the different sections apart from each other. They all look very red. So plasma rifle gray, let's take out Hell Knight Entourage. And save. Just like that. Gosh darn you all when I'm pulling up the map. 63 kills, 14 items. Holy moly, we have not found a single secret. They must be really stupid in this level, I have a feeling. If we've not found a single one, every one of them don't stand out at all then. And that's sad, considering how confusing this level already is. Like that, I'm guessing, was a secret. Daggone you, Cacodemon. Alright, let's make our way back, see if we can figure this secret out a second time. Because it did seem a bit random. So it's the one by the torch. And again, that's just not gonna do. Plasma. That's better. Especially when you got 3 more out here. Alright. Say sayonara to the floating tomato monsters and save. 69 kills, 16 items, 1 secret. And I 100% agree, these secrets are going to be extremely obscure. Because even that didn't look like anything special. We just clicked on it because it was there. Yellow key door takes us back where we were, apparently. Muscles are gone. Meatball, don't encourage them. Cacodemon, mind your own business. Alright, so these stay locked. Somehow we'll get that BFG, apparently. And I'm guessing you can be in the pit. At this point, I'm basically just looking at everything suspiciously. Well, I guess we have a little bit of a saving grace here, because the map will still tell us where walls are not really walls. Like over here. So that may be a monster closet that comes down. Armor over here. And working our way around. What do we have? Back of the door, nothing special. If anything, this is definitely a great precursor into us knowing what the heck to do by the time we get to it Wednesday. Open up. And I'm guessing we go toward the sound vents. Or at least we shoot toward the sound vents. Through the little hidey holes they give us. Ah, here it is. Save. Alright, more health. All the corners. And they are not kidding about Inferno of Blood. Blood is literally everywhere. Hard to tell what kind of shenanigans we see here. None of them really stand out. So let's go around. Maybe we teleport over there. Literally, it just seems like completely random walls. Like, there's not even a rhyme or reason, it seems like, for it. This layout is so confusing. I'm sure it makes sense about the third or fifth time you play it, but straight from a blind start, this is very confusing. Alright, so I'm starting to see a pattern here. Walls beside candles. So that lets us up top for another secret, secret 3. Just like that, this section's done. What do we have over here? More switches. That one just does this. Hey, I also noticed there's a switch on the outside of the door. Hold up. Okay, open it up. Let's get out on the edge and turn around. Because there's a switch. That's what does the supercharge. Okay. Bringing us to 4 secrets. 72 kills. Save and keep it going. Okay, more ammo and rounds over here. And is it honestly just me, or does this map absolutely make no sense? It's very hard to navigate just because these areas don't really have defined characteristics. For instance, what is this room? And what can you even call this room? I mean, you could call it a red room with pillars, but this isn't the only red room with pillars. This one has them too. This one you could easily say the Blood Falls room. So at least we have an identification, and that's the one with the cross. That way we can somehow put a mental picture together of this place as a whole. The map can only do so much, especially when you're trying to backtrack and troubleshoot. So let's go ahead back to the hub area almost. Hearing imps, where are they at? Behind here, maybe? Not yet. There are a few lost souls, though. Go ahead and send them on their way for their trouble. As well as the king of all lost souls. Zap him. Alright, much needed health. And let's keep zapping. Well, I was gonna save it, and then you came around the corner. Let's try it again. Alright. Now I'm guessing this actually isn't a damage because it looks like lava. Yep. Alright. So let's get up top. Cacodemon be gone. And wander away across. Well, somehow we stumbled upon this secret cave, luckily because they have an environment suit. Every time I try to save, one of you comes around the corner. Thank you, and goodbye, Cacodemons. Still hearing a lot of imps around us. So there's the blue key door. Herd of demons in the pit. Rocket launcher in the pit. And all red in the pit. Let's continue. Safe. Alright, imp is definitely sounding closer. There's some demons up there. But that is definitely not the imp we're hearing. Alright, so it looks like well over here is an area we haven't discovered very much. So let's continue our path around here. Looks like the yellow key door might take you there too. And no, it doesn't. We need to be on the other side. So, let's go ahead and head out. And then the ones that look like they should be secrets aren't. So, this is just really weird. Again, we can't hit any of the switches. Well, we can technically jump across over here. Somehow we have to get to this BFG. And that's going to be what we get for pulling all these gates down. But we have one of the keys, and we've not seen a switch for any of the gates yet. So... interesting. Let's go ahead, take it up top, and do some ridiculous platforming. Save. There we are. Cacodemon be gone. Seriously. Health and armor. Looks like it also goes that direction too. Here's shotgun shells, rocket ammo, and get the items up top while we're here. Blue key. Perfect. Can jump across to get some more rockets. And we see some demons in the pit down here. Don't even know where they came from. So something must have opened back there. Go ahead and bomb them before it can cause any disturbance. Just make sure nothing's trying to come down the corner there. Alright, so just like that, most of those enemies are dealt with. Health, ammo, and let's take out the new squad coming right at us. With some well-placed plasma right? Shots. Alright. So with that done, if things will stop shooting at us for a second. Cacodemon, Angus, that's you too. Steal all the armor and health bonuses. There's one of our fallen comrades. Let's save. If we could kneel, we would kneel for him. And let's see here. 114 kills, 5 secrets. Secrets are absolutely brutally hidden in this map, and there is the exit. Don't know if I believe it or not, though it kind of looks like it could be. Just seems like there's a lot of stuff missing down here on our right. And we never found a way to the BFG either. Unless it just randomly opens. Well, I am not really sure where to go right now. We keep gravitating to this right side, but it's the left side that has the undiscovered areas. Okay, let's work our way up to the yellow key. Here, now we have Magnus close range. Go ahead and show him how to hit the floor, as well as the demons. Ammo, plenty of it. Let's see what we have in here. I'm telling you, these walls are getting wackier and wackier. Well, while we're caged up, we might as well go ahead and head to the top of it. Try to get to the source of this matter. We're 2 keys in, still getting pelted by imps. Let's move on. You can go down below. Mega armor. Imps to the face. Secret number 7. Save. Have no idea what that switch did, but it did something. Well, what is left for us? Looks like back here. I'm telling you, it's like an octopus got splattered by a big rig truck. Water came and scattered it some more, and then another semi-truck just ran it over. I mean, the paths just seemingly make no sense. And there's definitely enemies in this pit here, so we need to find our way to get down there. So let's go ahead. If we can't go this way, we're going to have to go around, which seems like it's been the story of the playthrough for this. So let's go ahead to get around our side of the pit. Working our way there. So we need to go this way toward the Icon of Sin. We need to somehow get over to the side. Ammo health. And a passage that goes this way. There's health bonuses, there's demons we kept hearing. Again, the secrets are brutal in this map. Go ahead, hit the switches, lower all the goodies. Or one of the goodies, I guess. So one lowers, the other raises, gotcha. So we need lowered, and then raised as we're hopping onto it. Still can't jump up there. What is that ledge on the end doing? Doesn't look like it reacts at all to him. No. So do we just run across? Maybe? Not looking like it. And we can't hit the switch from down here. Such confusion on this map. It is so good that we played this ahead of time, because this map is extremely confusing. Like, what is even the point of this staircase in the corner if it goes nowhere? That switch may know the answers, but I don't see any way to get on top of that switch. Well, heck, we see that we have to get back there somehow. 2 potential teleporters or something back here. But we have no way of seeing what it is or how to get there. We really need to find the computer area map. Although, we technically have, and it hasn't helped us. My gosh. Because we've almost got everything dealt with. There's what? There's 5, 3, 8 more enemies left, and 3 more secrets. And it's those 3 secrets that are being a pain. Because the only one we can really see is the gray one over there. The other's definitely much more secure. I'm sure that BFG is one, but I still have no idea how to get those switches off of it. You can't shoot them, you can't click them. I have no idea what the heck you do, but we're gonna figure it out. Take a sip of our coffee over here. And we are gonna figure this thing out together. Because daggone it, this level's coming up where we want it to or not. It's coming up on ultraviolet. It's much harder than this. Save. I just feel like this is not fully utilized. And it's because I can't really tell the extent that these switches can be used. So for instance, can you put past a certain point? Doesn't look like it. Yes, you can. There we go. So that's what the secret is. Okay. Then quickly get on. Okay, that's not the secret. Because the trouble is, when you lower it, so you can raise it high enough. Maybe it is. There you go. You can make a stepping stone out of it. Hit the switch, which lowers this wall, revealing some more demons. Quickly dispatch them, and we are good to go. That actually brought us over the kill count, again, thanks to the archvile. So let's go ahead and get the items, use the new switch here to do some silly stuff. So now it looks like we are manipulating these 2 Now, which one does this one do? This is the one on the right. So that's the one on the left. That should be high enough. Still quite confusing. So let's see, we can do that one and these two. So that's the one that's right beside it. So let's raise that one more. Now we can climb. Almost. Yes, we can. Perfect. Alright, now we just gotta get the right angle. There we go. Hit the switch. This wall lowers, so we have a new switch. And well, I don't think there's anything else to do here. 3 more secrets left. We still haven't figured out how to get that berserk that's up here, or have we? Pretty sure we have when we ran up here. So again, drop this one. Raise it high enough to get some next plane, and drop this one by 1. There we go. Now we should be able to staircase our way up. And from up here, we can get across. There. Oddly enough, though, that did not count as a secret, which is extremely surprising. So let's go ahead and work our way this way, since the map doesn't have much information on it. You have no idea how hard this is to do with all these seemingly random corridors that have nothing to do with each other. Well, this area is just completely empty of everything, which was the starting area. This is just so confusing, because there's literally nothing that is showing in gray just by itself. And we have both keys we need to exit. So we don't really need to collect anything else. I mean, the items will most likely be in the secret areas. I am so much at a loss here. Where in the world are these final 3 secrets? Can't go behind the blood? No. Let's get our bearings together here. We have got to find a better way to navigate this thing. Because again, everything just looks the same in this map. That is what literally drives me nuts. Ammo. And for the love of gosh, how do we get these lion heads down? Because that's clearly one of the secrets for the BFG. But there's no switches over here. There's no closets over here. And this only goes to the outdoor pillar area we had earlier that just has ammo and no unique anything. We can see some of our items are back here. Okay, wait a second here. Because we can see the items right there at the imp. So somehow we have to get there, which looks like you get from the backside over here somewhere. Unless we get to it from the blood. Is there a way to get up there? He does give us a torch. Way to climb up here. Okay, in the corner. And then we do some jumping, or does he give us a way around? Okay, so there is a way around. Perfect. So there is secret number 9, health bonuses. That automatically opens the way back. There's a lion head, which maybe, I'm guessing, affects the BFG lion heads. Let's see. Even so, it may only affect one of them. But let's give it a try. Again, we're going to have to come up with some mapping scheme for this level because it is so ridiculously hard to navigate. Holy moly. Like, even now, we can't find our way back to where the PFG is. Without the help of the map. There we go. Alright, so where is the corner for it? We need to go up this way. Around the bend. Through the door. Over here, since we saw it, there's actually room back here. Unfortunately, nothing else that we can get from it, though. Looks like there's 2 other rooms that are hidden back there, too. Let's save just to be safe. Like here. Whatever it was is no more. The other one's on the left of here. And it is higher up. So that's what you get to being on top of the ledge, apparently. So up here, possibly? We definitely see some items, some ammo. Where the cacos are, health, ammo, health. All I can say is, heaven help us when we actually get to this level on Wednesday, UV Max, and have to try to explain how to get around in this level. We're going to have to make up nicknames and all sorts of crazy things for different places. Because just saying go through red to get to red, around red, it's kind of your only other alternative. Oh, for the love of gosh. Come on, it's over here somewhere. There, the way through BFG has been lowered. We can get it. Secret number 10. 1 to go. Holy moly. And I can't even begin to imagine where this last secret is. There's only one area that even has gray in it. That's way off here in the boonies. But that took us away from it. Out here, And that does not move or lower. Because it seems like it would come down somehow. It doesn't. Is there a way to get above it? Maybe. No. I really don't want it to be a situation where we have to look up 2 of them tonight, but I don't know of another way around this. The path just does not make a lick of sense why it's laid out the way it is. It honestly just seemed like someone just went crazy drawing walls, decided to connect them at some point, and just hope it made something cool. Because this is a discombobulated mess. You can tell they're definitely trying to cash in on the same idea of Canyon of the Dead, but Canyon of the Dead just does it so much better. It's much more compact. It has a very clear direction to it. And when you are out in the canyon, wandering around, it's much more open, and the areas actually are defined areas. In this one, we basically just get red, turn around, and red. Turn around again, and red some more. This is just almost like a cruel joke. Where in the world are these file items and secret? The sad thing is, I cannot even venture to guess at this point. Nothing is gray. Nothing is standing out as even remotely unique. I mean, the only chance we have of anything being gray is here. But then the question comes, how do you get on top to make that jump? It's kind of our only ditch effort left. Otherwise, we need to call it, and I just need to figure out how to navigate this map off screen, because there's no way we're going to be able to wander around lost like this in Ultraviolence. We will absolutely get our butts handed to us. Okay, now over here, we are on top at the moment. So let's see how we get where we need to get. It looks like it's straight across from us. And I do see a little passage here. Around the corner, and it's just 2 stim packs. Our hopes and dreams dash just like that. With that, we absolutely need to get out of here, because otherwise we may spend all of eternity stuck here, quite literally. We're just going to have to look it up and figure out how to actually navigate this place, because to me it has absolutely no rhyme or reason to it. and somehow I have to make enough sense out of it to explain it to other people on Wednesday. So definitely wish me luck. It is clearly not happening tonight. I mean, heck, we can't even find the way out of here. I honestly think they should have renamed this map Purgatory. I don't know what they're talking about, Inferno of Blood. The combat's not even that difficult here. But you literally get stuck here easily. Even when we're trying to leave, we can't figure out how to do it. Okay, so there's the blue key door. Work across over here. And for the love of gosh, just finish it for now. Oh my gosh. We are definitely gonna have to figure out how to easily navigate this map and be able to explain it to people that makes sense, because that is... holy cow. I couldn't even navigate through it even with an auto map, so definitely gonna have to do a lot of work between here and Wednesday on it, for sure. I'm kind of glad we got the sneak peek, because if I was on Ultraviolence doing that for the very first time, I can only imagine how long it would take to get that video recorded. So, thanks for joining us. We'll go ahead, at least for tonight, and cut the streams here. We've got a good chunk of them done. That way, when we pick up on the next one, we will be back to Vicious Realms, the major map project by our friend Horace. That is a doozy of a map, and we absolutely want to be at full strength, fresh, when we tackle that one, because hands down it has been the hardest WOD we've tackled so far with our mapper showcases. So again, thanks for joining the stream. If you will, please remember to subscribe, like, and comment on the videos as they pass by. All of that helps our channels get more views so that we can reach more people for the DooM community. Again, thank you for joining, and we'll see you all next time. Take care.